Hi guys, it's Angel. Today I have a very special recipe for you. I've partnered up with Pearl River Bridge brand of Asian sauces to show you guys how to make a delicious 5-spice roasted soy chicken. Now when I normally think of chicken, I always get a bit worried that it's going to turn out dry. But in this recipe, we are going to be brining the chicken in a sweet soy sauce mixture, then finishing it off with a delicious and very aromatic 5-spice rub right before cooking. It is going to be one of the most flavorful and moist roasted chicken that you've had. So with that, let's get started. For the ingredients, let's start by making the brine. I'm starting with a 5-pound chicken, which I've rinsed and cleaned earlier. And when you're rinsing the chicken, just double check to see if the skin needs to be exfoliated. And if it does, just exfoliate the chicken with some kosher salt if needed. This will help make the skin smoother. Afterward, place your chicken into a large stock pot. I'm using an 8-quart stock pot here, and then start adding the other ingredients for the brine. We'll need half a cup of Pearl River Bridge Superior Light soy sauce. This will give it a nice soy flavor. We will also need a 1/4 cup of Pearl River Bridge mushroom flavored Superior Dark soy sauce. Now this sauce has mushroom extract in it, which will give the chicken a nice depth and flavor, and because it is a dark soy sauce, it'll also give the chicken skin a nice brown color. Next, we'll add our brown sugar. It's just half a cup of brown sugar dissolved in half a cup of hot water, then allowed to cool to room temperature before using. Add all those ingredients to our stock pot, along with 10 cups of filtered water to make our brine. Now all we have to do is cover and let this brine in the fridge for 3 to 4 hours. After 3 to 4 hours, discard the brine and place the chicken on a rack in the sink and prepare a pot of hot boiling water. We're going to blanch the chicken with the hot water to clean and tighten the skin. Feel free to use a spoon to ladle the water if that's easier, and make sure to blanch the entire chicken. Once you're done, rinse the chicken under cold water until the skin is cool to the touch. After that, pat the chicken dry with paper towels and place on top of a jar so it's sitting upright. We want to make sure that the skin is completely dry so it's crispier when cooking. Now you have the option to let it air dry overnight in your fridge for an extra crispy skin, or you can skip this step if you're in a hurry. After the chicken has had a chance to dry, the skin should look shiny and smooth. Now we're ready to cook. I've got my oven preheated to 425 degrees. Then, right before cooking, I'm going to use a small amount of oil in a dish, and using my fingers, dab and rub just a very light coating on the skin to help it brown. Next, I'm going to prepare a 5-spice rub. This is just a mixture of 1 tablespoon 5-spice powder and half a teaspoon of salt. Then generously sprinkle and rub the 5-spice mix all over the chicken. Finally, cut up a small piece of ginger and place the pieces inside the chicken cavity before cooking. We're going to let the chicken cook in a roasting pan for 15 minutes at 425 degrees. Then, drop the temperature to 400 degrees and continue to cook for another 45 minutes or until done. This should be a total cook time of around 1 hour. Now, not all ovens cook the same, so it's best to use a thermometer if you have one. Once it's done, remove the chicken and let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes before cutting and serving. This will allow for some carryover cooking time and so the juices have a chance to redistribute. So that's how easy it is to make my 5-spice roasted soy chicken. As you can see, the brine was super easy. We have the 2 sauces that we added along with a little bit of brown sugar, and the cook time for roasting the chicken was just about an hour, so it's definitely something that you can prepare in advance the day before and cook off for a weeknight meal. Or if you'd like, you could dress this up for the holidays and serve this with my pumpkin fried rice recipe and maybe even some garlic stir-fried string beans. Now, I love the smell of this chicken and how my kitchen smells right now, so I am just going to dig in and try a little piece. The chicken was so flavorful, so moist. I love the subtle flavors of the soy, and then there's that 5-spice powder. It's perfectly seasoned and perfectly roasted. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, Angel Wong's Kitchen, for more authentic Asian recipes made simple and fun. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!